Hello, my name is Jubal, and this is what a video I want to make, like personally, and it's coming to my heart. This is not no how do you say it? Bullshit, no clickbait, clickbait, or anything. I want to, and so this video I'm gonna talk about is ICE raids and deportations on the Hispanic community. So let me start with my ethnicity. I am a Hispanic who lived in California for almost my whole life. Even though I'm an adult, I won't say my age for personal reasons. But I still remember when Trump signed off the Alienation Act. I was kind of scared. Not because of him, it's because because the act, it also includes innocence too. Which, if you read history, that happens. Presidents makes history, or makes mistakes, not history, makes decisions, but they don't know the consequence, in my opinion, So after he made the Alienation Act, I was hearing like a lot of deportations, throughout the first week or so. And I was like, oh great, Trump did it, he'll save America, make America great again. And me, I was kind of iffy. I'm like, because in my head, and I called it, and he's gonna go after the innocents too. And I was right. He did go after the innocents. Because look what happened. And I was seeing stories about this little, 6-year-old, a 7-year-old baby. It was a baby girl. She got deported. And I was hearing another one, a law student who got deported too, who was going to school, trying to study the law, because he was becoming a lawyer. And when I saw that, and I called it, I was like, man, they're doing all that. But on the other side, I understand why. Because you can't, and I'm speaking for all immigrants, you can't just go to whatever country and steal benefits without working, Like my parents, they're hard workers, They work their ass off, They didn't just come and then decide to take all the benefits without working, make those fake stories about, oh, this will happen to me and this and that before coming to any country or any continent. And is when I hear people say that while they're getting deported, it's a big disrespect to other immigrants who work hard and who work their ass off to get green cards. Some get green cards illegally and some get green cards legally. And look what's happening in Germany right now. All those people who migrated over there, the country is paying its consequence for letting people in too much. Because probably all that propaganda that Germany is not like what they used to be, so they take fully advantage. The same thing with the US too. It was the land of freedom, that was the biggest propaganda to this day. They still use that, but everybody see the lens is clear. This is not the land of freedom. If you want the land of freedom, you gotta help the people, not to not make them comfortable, but also help them a little bit while they figure it out, and also make the laws fair and not corrupted, where you get criminals that comes into play. That also is part of society. No matter how much laws you put on it, on the innocents, the criminals will find a way and break it. And it goes with the immigration too, on the ICE rating, and now they're even raiding schools too, or little programs around the U.S. I think it's a bunch of bull crap and bullshit. To try to take the innocence of the kids who are going to school and going to succeed in life, whether it's with or without school. It depends on the parental stuff. So we as people, we should fight back with these immigration polices. Now they're taking to the next level. They're going after innocents. And that goes the same thing with the CPS. They're also taking away the children from good nuclear families. And it sucks to hear that too, especially from Texas, California, or whatever state it may occur to. I do feel sorry for that. I really do. And we got to change some policies to make it more fair, and change the corruption to make it more fair. So we need to fix all those issues before it becomes too much for the people. And it's really a thing now. It's really going to affect all of us. So I just hope that this will stop, but I can't. All we have to do is just go to court and try to change, or even change the bills to make people fair and understand that they are safe and stuff. So these ICE agents and these ICE raids, these needs comes to stop. This ain't what the 60s, where they took down the Black Panther leader. That's what it looks like. It looks like straight out the scene from the Black Messiah, Judas, the Black Messiah, where they're going raiding at night or sometimes the day, when innocent people are not doing anything wrong. So they got to change that, and they got to change what they can and what they can't do, in my opinion. That is my own train of thought. And stuff. Yeah. So my name, so sorry, a little quick video on it, but my name is Jubo. See ya.